What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. And in today's episode, guys, we're going to the car market. We're gonna buy some cars for the dealership and hopefully open the dealership this episode. And I'm also gonna be doing a buck sale for my weed farm, cause y'all know we gotta make a little bit of money back on that investment. So I decided we're gonna pay $1 million for the dealership. Y'all know dealerships high as hell. So I guess $1 million will be a decent price for that. So we're gonna go and drop that M real fast. And hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So yeah, guys, we finna go and get this dealership booming real quick. And I decided to go with supercars for now, cause y'all know them supercars gonna sell, and we'll make that $1 million back real fast with the supercars. Even though, you know what I'm saying, we finna put a lot of money into these supercars, but you know what I'm saying, we ain't fucked up about that, cause our little weed business is gonna bring us a lot of money this episode. I'm gonna let that police get out of range a little bit, and we finna go and dip out. And these boys out here already on it early morning. Police on somebody's ass. So yeah, we headed to the car market right now. Car market, they sell a variety of cars. They sell like bikes. They sell, you know what I'm saying, like Chrysler 300s and stuff like that. So they got different varieties of cars, but we already got the cars that we're gonna buy today. And we're gonna pay a lot for these cars, but we should make that money back, cause y'all know we're gonna put our tax on the cars, just so you know we have some headroom to make us some money at the deal. And then y'all know that's the part of the business. You buy the cars for a lesser price, and then you know what I'm saying, you put your little tax on there and you make a lot more money that you can take home, you know what I'm saying. But y'all spam that like button for your boy, you know what I'm saying. We back at it, guys. We back at it. Had to go on and set the dealership up this episode. Had to go and do that. Y'all know we just got it up in the last episode. We really didn't do too much, just set up and whatnot. But today we actually gonna try to sell some cars from the dealership. So we headed to the car market. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, we didn't have to go out and find cars. We got a little car market right down the street from our business. I just now noticed that it was right down the street. So we just gonna we're gonna have to walk up to the dealership, you know what I'm saying, buy when we buy the cars, we're gonna have to just drive them back. It ain't far, you know what I'm saying, not even a mile. The car market ain't even a mile from my dealership, so that's a plus right there. I'm glad we picked that location, cause we ain't got to be traveling far. We're gonna have to borrow, you know, the Ram and the trailer from my cousin, but we don't have to do that, cause we right down the street from the dealership. I wish I could find a place to park my car too. Y'all know I'm gonna paint this car blue. I don't know if we're gonna do it this episode though, but we're gonna throw a nice little blue on there. All my cars kind of blue. We're gonna try to do a different blue on this one. But we got all the blue colors, I ain't gonna lie. But we're gonna do something, you know what I'm saying, a little decent with this. We almost pulling up, you know what I'm saying, to the car market. I might pull up to my dealership first though. Park this somewhere close, cause I don't want to leave this down at Los Santos Customs or nothing like that. But yeah, the car market right here at Los Santos Customs, he got a lot of variety of cars. We're gonna check out what they got, but we already got what we gonna get, you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna set on the dealership. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up down here to my dealership right now, and then we'll just walk down to Los Santos Customs. It's right around the block, but we got the dealership right here. I hate it's a Honda dealership, but we just gonna look over there, guys. We're gonna look over. I guess I can park my car right here. Fucking ain't nowhere else to park it. So we're gonna pop out right here. We got our beautiful shawty with us today, you know what I'm saying? Just so y'all can see a little bit of jiggle. Yeah, but this the dealership right here, guys, for any new subscriber. It's a Honda dealership, but we're gonna be selling different cars here. I liked it this location because, you know, it's right here by the car market. I ain't know that at first. I'm just acting like I knew that. But it's right here by the car market. And we finna go down to the car market and check out a couple of these cars, and then, you know, we're gonna drop the money for what we getting. We're gonna bring our shit back and set the prices and set it on the dealership. And then we're gonna open up the dealership for a minute. We sell a couple cars or whatnot. And then we're gonna head to do a buck sale for our little cannabis farm. But as y'all can see, they got Benzes down here. They got Porsches. They got Chrysler 300. They even got motorcycles. So y'all know I'm gonna be getting some motorcycles too and put it on the dealership. They got prices and stuff like that for everything. But this is what we picking up today. These the whips we picking up. I don't know if these cars right here for sale. They might be. I don't think they is though. But yeah, this is what we picking up right here, guys. We picking up a Porsche Spider, picking up a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, and we picking up a Mercedes Benz. So we finna go and drop that bread for these. We're gonna pay 3.1 million, cause a lot of these cars, you know what I'm saying, cost a lot. Like this Ferrari right here is like 2 M's, 2 to 3 M's in real life. This Lamborghini is like 90 racks. That Benz over there like 60,000, and this Porsche is like $1 million. So that's why we dropping 3.1 million. So let me go and drop that bread real quick, and then we can start taking these cars to the dealership. Man, I hate to drop all this money, but you know what I'm saying? It take money to make money, gang. Straight like that. So let's go and get it. Drop that bread, and we can start taking these cars down to the dealership and whatnot, putting them up for sale. And we're gonna make us a lot of money. Straight like that. So yeah, we just had to do this today, you know what I'm saying? Go on, get this little business. I try to get the businesses running ASAP. Just so, you know what I'm saying, we can make our money back real fast. That's why Trap so rich right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why gang rich as hell. And I had to move these little markers up a little bit because the cars were going into the building. So hopefully y'all don't mind that. So let me see where I'm gonna park this one. I guess we can put this one right here. Yeah, we'll park this. And they talking about some 44,000. Bro, I'm not selling this for no 44,000. Hell no. So we gotta hit F, you know, so we can put our suggested price. And on the Porsche, we're gonna say over an M, cause we paid a lot of money. We'll say 1.2 million for this car right here. I guess, you know what I'm saying, that'll be a decent price. Yeah, 1.2 M's. We'll do it like that. And yeah, we got this right here ready for sale, and we can go and pop up out this giant. Okay, so we got the Porsche set up. It's time to do it over again. We headed back to the Los Santos Customs and grab the rest of these cars, get everything set up. Then I want to open this dealership. Feel good, you know what I'm saying, to be making some legit money out here. But the trap is what's gonna make us the most money for right now, you know what I'm saying. That's why we still got that going. We could go legit with everything, but we ain't, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna do it like this, have the dealership and then have the trap booming. But y'all know with the trap, we got ops and shit like that. That's a dangerous life, but we gonna live it, you know what I'm saying. Do what we gotta do to survive and provide for our girl out here. Do what we gotta do, gang. Straight like that. That boy Trap is super rich. Gang is, he can retire right now if he wanted to. But y'all know we gonna stay out here in these streets. We gonna keep these streets jumping. Y'all already know. So let's go and park this one up. And I'm gonna be asking a lot for this. This the Ferrari thing right here. We want 3 M's for this. I ain't even gonna lie. These prices they got, boy, they is ridiculous. So let's go on and price this up real fast. We want 3 for this, 3 M's off top, you know what I'm saying. So I went on and listed this one for 3 million. All right, we got this one set up, 3 million listed. And this kind of glitched out, guys. I ain't gonna lie, when you set the prices, the cars jump from slot to slot. But you know what I'm saying, we'll set it up the best way we can. So let's go and grab the rest of this stuff. As y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, we was in a different slot. And when we came back, it was in another slot. So Hopefully they update this mod. I'm fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? That's the only glitch I done seen so far with it. But we're gonna work around that, guys. We got how many more cars? We got 2 more cars to list. We're gonna jump in the Lambo right now. Let's go unlock that. And this Lambo like 90,000, so we're gonna ask like probably like 110,000 or something like that. We just putting a little tax on there. We ain't trying to do people too bad. I don't even know if they gonna even pay that, you know, cause they might try to give me a lower price. It just depends on, you know what I'm saying, how much more money we make if we sell it or not. It all depends. So I'm gonna go and park this one up. I guess we can park this one in this spot over here. We paid a M, was it an M? 90,000 for this one, so. Oh, they said 300,000. Y'all know I'm taking that for sure. Press F to list this. Oh yeah, we gonna take that 300,000 for this. Oh yeah, we taking that, gang. So they gave us a decent price for that. So let's go grab the last car. Then we can open up this dealership for a minute. I ain't gonna have it open all day because we got other things to do. We just gonna open it for a little while. Sell a couple cars, hopefully. Hopefully these people ain't broke out here. Hopefully some big dogs come up here. And this car right here, this Mercedes, this like $60,000 car. So I'm gonna put it up for about 80 or something like that. We can make a nice little chunk of change off that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I went with the supercar for right now. Cause we can make a lot of money off these supercars. Even though they cost a lot, we're gonna make that money back. No cap. That's the name of the game, you know what I'm saying? You buy these businesses and then you make a profit off of them. So let me see how much they want to offer me for this. Hopefully it's like the damn Lambo right there. Hopefully we get a good price like that. All right, let's see. 38,000 now. We're gonna do about 80,000 for this right here. So let's go and list this for 80 racks. And yeah, we're gonna do it like that, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we got that listed. And we ready to open the dealership. Your boy was gonna jump suit and tie, but we ain't gonna do that. Fuck that suit and tie shit. This our dealership. That's for, you know, somebody who working on the dealership. Okay, so now I got the dealership open. We gotta watch these prices, guys. Y'all know I messed up, but I redone it for y'all. All right, let's see what gang right here talking about. Okay, sir, take your time, inspect anything. Seller, it's been detailed and set at the price listed. Okay, I was hoping to pay less. Nah, we ain't taking that, bro. We reject that. You can go on about your business. Let's see what this guy got over here. Well, this girl, let's see what she trying to do. Okay. Let me know you like a test look. It is for sale. I got it for 300,000. She said she'll give me 230,000. And how much did I pay for this? This the Lamborghini. We taking that. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that one. Okay, let me see what bro got going on right here. See what he trying to do. Okay, he walked off. We just gonna stand here. I'm gonna try to sell everything. Okay, gang right here, he trying to make a deal. See what he trying to spend. He said 80,000. Well, the car listed at 80,000. He offered 40,000. Nope, I'm not gonna take that. You can go on about your business, big bro. Alright, I guess she's still shopping right here. I'm gonna let her keep doing her thing. Say that's disappointing. I expect a fair deal, bro. These luxury cars, what you mean? Let's see what she talking about. What's the condition? Okay, it's listed at 80,000. She said 44. I would not take that. Brody right here. Okay, gang right here. He ready. I think this car right here, we want like a couple M for that. So let me see what he talking about. Okay, the car listed at 2 million. He said he'll give me 36,000. You know I'm not taking that, bro. You can get your ass off my dealership with that. See if he gonna spend some money. This car listed at 3 M's, 48,000. Nah, bro. We done sold one car so far. Can I help you, bro? See if I can help gang right here. This must be shorty. 47,000. You can go and move around. We ain't doing that. We trying to, you know, make the money at least close to what I'm asking for. The dealership stay full though. They coming. They is coming. Hey, let's see if he gonna spend that bag on this. We want 2 M's, 36. You can go and move around, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you can go and move around. Hopefully we can sell this Benz or something. Let me see what she talking about. 3 M's, 48. Nope. I'm sorry. I am sorry. So I think with this mod, guys, the price that they have listed, they ain't gonna go. When you list the price, they only gonna go with that price that they got already listed. And we probably ain't gonna sell these cars out the dealership right here. But they steady coming. We might get lucky though. I'm gonna see what gang right here talking about. He look like he ready to spend some money on the Benz. He can give me, all I'm asking is like 80 for it. That's it, 80,000. Nah, bro, I'm sorry. Reject that. So yeah, they don't want to pay the price.
Fuck, dog.
They do not want to pay the price. You looking at the wrong car, bro, if you don't want to spend that bag. We want 2 M's for this one. He talking about some 37,000. I can't do that, Brody. I cannot do it. Maybe gang right here will spend some. Let's see. Hopefully he do.
Taxi!
Nah, he talking about 37,000. I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it. They gathering around, but ain't nobody spending nothing. We might have to close down shop in a minute. We got other things to do. Nah, I can't take that, bro. I'm sorry. Let's see what gang talking about. What can I do for you, bro? We can make a deal, but it ain't gonna be the deal you looking for though. No, I'm sorry, bro. You can go and keep on trucking. So yeah, we might have to get into just like the little variety of cheap cars. Cause they won't even spend 80 racks for a car. 40? No. If we wouldn't have spent 60 on that car, I probably would have done 40. Let me see. We're gonna do another. This our last little round. We gotta go, you know what I'm saying, to the little weed spot. Get off that. No, I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. We only done sold one car off the dealership. Y'all might well just move around if you can't buy. I'ma holler at you. Alright, what can I do for you? Give me that 3 M's. No, I'm gonna reject. I'm gonna reject it. Can I help you, sir? 2 M's for that? See, they don't want to spend. They don't want to spend nothing. So yeah, we probably gonna shut this down. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, eventually somebody will come to the dealership and buy this shit. Or else, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna have to sell it on the streets. Cause I don't see nobody buying it like that. They don't want to spend 2 M's. They don't want to spend 3 M's. It's gonna be hard to get off this, I see. No, 36,000. Ain't nobody went over there by the Benz no more. So yeah, this is gonna be the last customer right here, and we got to ride. They ain't trying to do nothing. No, I'm sorry. We're gonna close the dealership. So we only sold 1 V right now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got other things to do right now. I'm gonna go on and close this. Cause these 3 cars don't want to sell, don't nobody want to buy. You know what? I'm gonna close it and reopen it one more time. Maybe we'll get some better luck this time. All right, we're gonna open it up this time. See if anybody gonna do something. At least the Benz should sell. You know, that's the cheapest car we got right now. But we did make a profit off the Lambo though. What's up, bro? Can I help you? I guess he's still just shopping around. I'm already knowing if you go over there, you ain't finna buy nothing. You is not finna buy nothing, bro. We might get lucky, though. We might get lucky. Nope, they still talking about some 48,000. I'm sorry, bro. We can't do that. All right, let's see what game talking about. So yeah, guys, with this mod, they is not gonna spend like over the amount I put. So yeah, we're gonna go and shut it down for the day. Gonna close up. We sold one good car for the day, and I'm gonna add that money, you know what I'm saying, in the next episode. So we finna go on and head to the weed spot. Gonna take care of that real fast. And yeah, them cars do not want to sell. Countryside, y'all know how we gotta go to the weed farm anyway and pick up our supply van and whatnot. And then y'all know we gotta go take it to the deal. But yeah, guys, I'm fucking with that mod. Y'all can get it off gtav5mods.com. It's called I think dealership management, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all go check that out, you know what I'm saying? I know the prices probably wasn't realistic, but I'm fucking with that mod. I did what I could do to make some money, you know what I'm saying, based off realistic prices of the cars, but I just added my little tax to it. That's it. And we thinking about relocating the crib too, guys. That's why we got all our cars at our grandfather crib, because we ain't got no place in that up in the mountains, you know what I'm saying, to put our cars. So we just drove them all down there, and that's where we're gonna have our cars for now until we find us a new spot. And it's about time, you know, for us to go on a vacation or something like that too. So the vacation coming soon, you know what I'm saying? We making a lot of money out here, so we gotta do something, you know, to enjoy ourselves in life. Always gotta enjoy yourself. Don't make money and just try to, I mean, it's all right saving money, but you can't take it with you when you die. So y'all keep that in mind, gang. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy Savage Life Gaming, you know what I'm saying, through this journey on YouTube. Okay, we got 3 miles before we reach our destination. Let's go and get down on the Ferrari thing. Shout out to Gaming with Space for the Ferrari. Gang done this thing. All right, so we done made it to the countryside kind of fast. Real fast. It ain't a lot of traffic out here, so we can get down a little bit in some of these little spots. I ain't trying to hit no animals. Dude just ran over a coyote. Bet you the front end of his car probably tore up. Y'all know them deers and shit like that, them animals will tear your car up. You can hit a little possum in the road or something, it'll feel like it tore everything under the bottom of your car off and under there. So I try to, you know what I'm saying, go around there when I see them little dead possums and stuff in the highway. So yeah, this our first time making any money from this weed spot. Our other spot's been booming though. I need to check my other spot to see if everything done been sold there. I didn't want to sell nothing. I think it's the cocaine spot. I really didn't want to sell nothing. Now it might be the meth spot, cause I remember last episode we was in the meth spot and dude was in there working. So it might be the meth spot that has some product almost ready to be sold. But yeah, that boy Trap finna enjoy life now. We done hit the jackpot real fast, and it's time to have some fun. We got our shawty with us, you know what I'm saying? We had to bring her out today. We usually get out here in these streets by ourselves, but we brought her with us. I'm gonna go around his ass. No, I damn sure ain't finna run him over in the Ferrari thing. Ferrari thing costs too much for all that, you know what I'm saying? Way too much. Alright, so we pulling up to our weed spot. I'm gonna drop off this load, you know what I'm saying? Gots to. Gotta keep that money flowing. The ops out here, they don't want me out here, but we still gonna get our shit going, jumping. We still gonna have our shit jumping. Gang out here done put in that work for me, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on, lock that up. Put that in the garage where nobody can't see. Let me let my top up too. Gonna let that top up because we're gonna be gone for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? Let that up. I love this top on this Ferrari. That automatic roof on that junk. Alright, we good to go now. Alright, let's go grab these supplies. Move this shit. Okay, how far? Okay, the buyer not too far either. Right on time. We ain't gotta go far. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, babe. But we do gotta watch out for rivals. And hold up, the police, somebody snitching, bro. Somebody trying to snitch me out, man. We just gonna keep going forward, guys. Hold up. We might jump down off in here. Yeah, you hear her snake? Somebody done snaked us out. Let me see if they, oh yeah, they done came down here with me. Bro, who is the rat, man? I'm trying to figure out who the rat is. Damn, bro, you just gonna hit me? Yeah, they want trap head, man. Police don't want to do nothing. Nah, we ain't stopping. It's gonna be kind of hard getting rid of them in this van, though. You hear my shout, snake ass motherfucker? Who snaked us out? Somebody did. Somebody snaked us out. Let's try to lose them. Boy, Trap got them good driving skills. Like they up top on that bridge. Them good driving skills. When they come to losing these popos. Yeah, they don't want me to make a dime out here, look like. We gotta turn around. That police coming. He coming fast too. Yeah, we should have just kept going. Nah, bro. I think these police dirty, I ain't gonna lie.
You stank ass motherfucker.
I swear I think these police dirty. Come on, take his ass out. That a police? Oh, he got hit. We gone. I tried to pop him. But that didn't work. Go around. We're gonna have to hit, you know what I'm saying, these back roads. That's the only way we're gonna get away is hit the back road. Okay, so we're gonna stay out their way. See, they be coming so fast though. We almost done lost them though. Okay, I'm gonna go back on the back road. Duck off somewhere. We tearing up all these people little farm shit. Alright, we're gonna duck off right here. We should be good. As long as they don't turn in this area or nothing. Okay, we good. Alright, let's get off these people farmland for they call the police. Fucking up their harvest and shit. We got a police trying to pull us over and I am not stopping. Not with the work on me. He should know better than that. I'm gonna see what this van really do. Try to lose game. Let's see what this van really do. He coming super fast.
Man, screw this.
Yeah, man, screw him. Oh, though, we gonna pull over. We finna pop his ass. Fuck him. I'm finna pop his ass.
Lame ass.
Your ass pop. Oh, I ain't do nothing to him. Hold up. Oh, it's two of them. Come on, bro. I am not going. Oh, these police are super cops, ain't they? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pop there. Know they finna bring the helicopter out. I'm already knowing. Alright, we finna duck. We finna duck off. Duck off. We got 3 stars. Hopefully they don't bring the helicopter out. Hold up, turn them lights off. Oh, there go the helicopter. Is he gonna see me? See, I knew how they know it's me, bro. They ain't get no description. We took out the police. They did not get no description. Oh, they ain't let me. They is not trying to let me live. We done lost a tie. Hold up, we gonna follow this train track right here, and the train coming. Them trains don't be long though. So I know this train had to come out somewhere. We gotta hurry up and get this to the location. 'Cause we ain't gonna make it. We is not gonna make it. If your boy try to get back on that highway.
Stank ass motherfucker.
Well, she talking crazy, boy. We got a ride or die with us. Okay, the deal right over there, but they ain't finna bring no heat to them. Okay, they don't see me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park up under here, and we're gonna duck off. We should be able to lose them. And we right here by the deal, so there go a police right there. Is he coming this way? Yup, we gotta keep going. Keep on moving. Yup, keep moving. Okay, they got the helicopter back out here. He gonna see me, so I might well keep pushing. Okay, we made it. We made it. That's what I'm talking about. And we on this back road. The only thing we gotta do is drop this off. That's it. Drop this off and we good to go. Speed limit 50. I don't think this van might get up to 50. Barely though. I'm gonna try to cut back a little bit. I ain't trying to lead them to the deal or nothing like that. Fuck up what we got going on. Let's get to this deal and drop this shit off. We gotta go up top. It look like I might well should just follow the waypoint. That's what I'm gonna do. I thought we could cut through there. They gonna be like, you went through hell to get this here. This a $4 million deal. You think I'm finna fuck this up? 4 M's just off weed? And we still had a lot more weed left. We still got some more supplies, a lot more supplies. So we quadrupled our money. That's the part of the hustle, you know. Pay one price, but you make your money back. You double your money. Alright, we here. Drop this out for them boys. Collect that bag. I don't know why gang got this mask on. And we got our bread, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how, hold on, let me take this mask off. Alright, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang. What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. And in today's episode, guys, we're gonna be buying us a new home. We need space for our cars, a garage or whatnot. We're gonna be checking out a rooftop club in this episode. We're gonna be checking out another dealership in this episode. And we probably gonna go relax on the beach, you know what I'm saying, today and do a little bit of surfing. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. We finna take this car right here to Los Santos Customs right now. Throw some paint on there. So yeah, guys, it's time for us to get us another spot. Cause the crib we got right now, y'all know that crib ain't got no garage or nothing like that. It's really like a vacation home. It's on like a mountain, so we can't park no cars there or nothing like that. So we decided to go and get us a crib just so we can have some garage space for our cars and whatnot. You know, a nice little loving home in the city. We're gonna use that other spot for when we dealing with our drug spots out in the countryside. So we only gonna go there, you know what I'm saying, when we doing that. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Spam that like button for your boy Savage Life Gaming back. And I do want to invest in a little club, you know what I'm saying. So it's a little club available. We're gonna invest in that, and y'all know we're gonna have to manage that and stuff just like the dealership. And then it's another dealership that's available that we're gonna be checking out today. And y'all know we probably gonna go on by that. So y'all let me know down in the comment section how much we should pay for this new dealership. It's a luxury dealership, guys. So the other dealership we got, we're gonna do like variety on that dealership. I know in the last episode we done luxury cars, but that's the only dealership we had at the time. So we just went on and, you know what I'm saying, did luxury cars there. And we made a lot of money there, I ain't gonna lie. We ran up a bag, you know. We spent 3.1 million on the cars. Yeah, we made back 4 M's. So that's progress right there. But we pulling up the Los Santos Custom, guys. Y'all know I gotta throw blue on here. Big crippin' out here in the city. So we gotta have blue on here. It's gonna be a different blue kinda from the other cars, you know what I'm saying. I know y'all be wanting to see other colors than blue, but your boy Trap, big crippin', that's where we started from. But we here in Los Santos Custom. Let's gonna throw a nice little paint job on this Ferrari thing. On them nice little rims, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna repair that. Let me see, respray. We're gonna go primary, metallic. We're gonna throw us a decent little blue on here. Let me see what blue look good. I really wanna throw a pearl on her too. I really don't like that light blue or that ultra blue. Ultra blue alright though, but we ain't gonna go with that. Racing blue, I think we already got that. Nautical blue, I don't think we got that. Surf blue, I know we got diamond blue. Harbor blue, we're gonna go with the harbor. And let me see, can I tint the windows? Hopefully we can tint these bad boys. We're gonna throw a little tint on there. Not nothing, you know what I'm saying, too dark, but something like that. That'll do right there. And we good to go. We good to go. So right now, guys, we finna go pull up on the crib and go and purchase that and, you know, do a little tour of it. So yeah, this crib is well needed. We need this junk. Let me drop the top though. It was raining, but it done cleared up a little bit. So we can drop that top. And hopefully it don't get dark before we make it down to the beach. My girl just wanna lay out on the beach. We're gonna do a little surfing and stuff like that. You know, just to have a little fun. Cause we have been tied up with a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go down there and do a little surfing, you know, just to clear our mind and shit like that. Get our mind off business. Cause we do got a lot of businesses going right now. The dealership. We got the trap houses that we got and stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff going. This police trying to get me.
This don't make no fucking sense.
And he done hit me. Damn, bro. We gonna go and go. He hit me. Fuck him. I was gonna pull over, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna go and get down on these guys. They wanna play, we can play. They already know they ain't gonna catch this Rari though. Yeah, I tried to pull over for them. I tried to be a good citizen. They won't let me be that. They just wanna harass you, boy, that's it. We got a police in front of us, so I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna try to bend this corner before he see me. He seen me anyway. My girl be talking crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Well, she be tripping me out. She just be speaking her mind, you know what I'm saying?
Second piece of trash.
Look at her. Yeah, she on one. They playing with us, man. And yeah, guys, we ended up with 21 million after we sold them cars, and y'all know we sold the little weed and stuff like that. We ended up with 21 M's. So we decided to go on and snatch up this crib. Gonna knock that out, you know what I'm saying? And we can, I think they in the paper it said we could store like 6 vehicles at this crib. So, you know, that's a plus right there. We had to go on and snatch that up real quick. Y'all know this real estate and stuff in the city don't be there long, so we're gonna go on and grab that. And then this club, we're gonna go check that out. We wanna, you know what I'm saying, invest in a nice little club. The club scene be jumping too. Have a lot of stars that come in town and they wanna, you know, chill, lay back, relax, keep their mind off their profession and stuff like that. So that's why we said we're gonna go and get this little club, start running that too. The businesses and stuff, they coming together though. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna be a multi-millionaire soon. We already a multi-millionaire, but we're gonna be in the 100 millions. Got that Jay-Z business mind. This the spot right here, guys, that we're gonna be looking at. I gotta do a little turnaround. We'll do that up here though. Try not to get hit out here. We should be good though. But yeah, guys, this is called the Aura Mansion. And we just gonna park it up right here. I guess we can't. I ain't gonna park in the garage. We'll park right here. Pop out and, you know, do a little tour of the spot. But first, we're gonna buy it and set up everything. Get everything organized. You know how we do. Property. They want 5 million for this. That ain't bad though. 5 M's for this nice crib. And we got a boat out there and everything. We can get on the water. We're gonna get some guards. We're getting everything that we need. 6 parking spots, dock maintenance. Y'all know we gotta have all that, gang. And we got everything we need here. But we finna do a little tour of it. This our first time ever coming to the spot, so we might be a little lost at this spot, but we'll try to give a nice little detailed tour of it. This gotta be like the sitting area. I don't think this the kitchen. No, this just a little sitting area for the family and stuff. This the living room area. Gotta have that fireplace for when it get cold outside. Got the big screen up there. This the kitchen area. I guess after we cook, we go over there. You know what I'm saying? We eat. But this a nice little spot too. I like that little sign up there. Say kitchen. That's lovely. I'm fucking with the design of the kitchen. Nice little wood finish on there. That's what's up. But just like any other typical kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Got everything you need to do what you got to do. So let me see. We're gonna go back this way, I guess. I think we got a downstairs. I know we got upstairs. I seen the little stairs and stuff. That take us back outside. That's the front door right there. We go upstairs right there. But I'm gonna go back this way just to see what we got going over here. This should be like a bathroom. Nice bathroom too. Fucking with it. Walk-in shower. Gotta have it. The tub. The toilet. Everything you need in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? So let's go back out. See what else we got. Nice. Okay, this is the bedroom. Well, it got a bed in here. It's like a bedroom mixed with a living room, I guess. I guess that's decent right there. We got a little computer area to take care of our business and stuff like that. Got us a nice little bar in here. Gotta have that bar in the crib. Nice big bed for me and my girl, you know, to chillax and do what we do. And we got a nice little safe back there. Gotta have that safe. So yeah, we're gonna go upstairs right now. Well, I'm gonna go to the other end first, and then we'll go upstairs. Then we're gonna check out the back. We might not make it surfing today. I really did want to do that though, you know, do something new. So yeah, we got let me see, what's this right here? Can we go outside from right here? Okay, this is the garage. Alright, that what's up. Got the garage, you know, the tools and stuff, but we ain't gonna be working on our cars and nothing like that. So we don't need none of that. So we got well, downstairs we got a arcade. Okay, nice little arcade in here. That's what's up. Like a little movie theater too. Oh, this lit right here. This lit. In case we want to adopt some kids or something, you know, they have a little spot come down here and play or do what they do. We got a pool table. Got the champagne and shit back here. Oh yeah, this crib right here, what's up? 5 million, you know what I'm saying? It was worth it. So now we can go upstairs, see what we got up there. But I'm fucking with this spot. We had to go on and move on it though, real quick. Real estate going fast. Some people like, you know, they buy the cribs and resell them, but we gonna be staying here. We ain't reselling nothing at all. So let me see what we got upstairs. Okay, we got another bedroom. I'm fucking with how the bed is, and we got a nice view. Wake up in the morning and you got this view right here. And look at our captain down there for the boat. Oh yeah. And we got our closet space. You know we need that for the drip. This gotta be a bathroom. Nice bathroom right here. Walk-in shower. Got the dryer right there, dry the clothes and whatnot. You know, just like any other bathroom. Everything you need for your bathroom. Got the big screen there. Gotta have that. Yeah, this a big crib. No cap, big crib. And we still got some more flights of stairs too. Okay, this is like a little hallway right here. Another bedroom. We got the little balcony on this bedroom though. That's what's up. I'm fucking with it. This a big room right here too. I like that little picture right there on the wall. We got the bookshelf. Gotta be the bathroom over here. Probably a closet over there. Okay, this the closet right here. This gotta be the bathroom. Damn, we got the lights. We must got like a little built-in club. I like this bathroom the best though. The look of it, you know what I'm saying? Got the little marble finishing on there and whatnot. So we're gonna go up the rest of these stairs. See what we got. Probably can go up on the roof of the crib. But yeah, I'm fucking with this crib though. Let's go back out though. Got the TV right here. I'd rather prefer the TV by the bed though. But they got it right there. I ain't even tripping. We got 3 rooms to pick from. So you know what I'm saying? We can pick which one we like the best. Whichever one suit us the best. And I like this little wood finish on the steps and whatnot. We fucking with it. Yeah, this probably go outside on the deck. Okay, the little club right here. That's where that go. Okay, that what's up. We got a nice little built-in club. Got the bar back here. We can get fucked up. I wish we could hire, you know, a bartender up here, so we can come up here late night and just chill, relax, drink us a little something. So we finna go check out the back of the crib now, guys. I know we got like a little boat dock back there and stuff, but I do want to see what else we got. Hopefully we got a nice little swimming pool back there or something. No, gotta have that swimming pool at the crib. Jump in the pool, you in the bay, and just relax and drink good. So let me see. I know we don't go out there through that way. Let's see how we get out in the back. Okay, this look like a door right here. Hopefully it's the way we get out here. Yup. Looking good. We're gonna have to put all these folks the hell away from here. We done bought this. We can't have none of this going on. But we got like a nice little patio out here, whatnot. Sitting area, got the grill. Gotta have that grill. Okay, this one of our workers right here. He just posted up. So I don't know, this might go back around in front of the house. Let's see how we get down to the dock. Let me see what we got over this way. Okay, got the pool right there. Got the little sitting area for the ladies that want to get that suntan. I don't know what that is, a little jacuzzi or something. Got another nice little sitting area right here. Just chill, you know, relax. Kick it with your family members or something like that. But this is what I really want to see. How do we get down there to the dock area? We might have to go around this way or something. That might be where them stairs go over there. Like I said, guys, we ain't never been to this spot, so we don't know how to get around this little area yet, you know. So I'm gonna figure it out though, but this might be it right here. This might be the way to get down. I know we can't go that way. But yeah, I'm fucking with this spot right here. I'm glad we went on and invested in this. I want to see what kind of boat we got down here. What kind of boat come with the mansion. We got security all over this junk though. Security super deep. So yeah, let me see what we got going on over here. We got us a little jet ski or whatnot. Oh, this is a nice boat right here. A nice boat. I'm fucking with it. Okay, we can interact with Harold. We can go to different spots, you know what I'm saying, from here. But we at the Aura Mansion right now. Oh yeah, we good. So we finna go on and check out this little club, little rooftop club. And then we on to check out that little dealership. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, I wanna do a little franchise with the dealership, so that's why I want to buy another one. I don't know if I want to keep the other one, the Honda dealership. We might just go and do that though. Keep that one in. You know, that'll be the dealership for the variety cars. And this dealership that we getting right now gonna be for the luxury cars. So we'll just set it up like that, you know what I'm saying? But this our new crib. We got parking space for our cars and stuff like that. But we finna have to leave this spot for the day. And yeah, we finna go check out this little rooftop club or whatnot. I don't know how much they want for it. And the club actually not too far from here, as y'all can see. As y'all can see, the club not too far. We just trying to, you know what I'm saying, instead of blowing a lot of money on bullshit, we basically putting our money into businesses. I know we buy cars here and there, but you know what I'm saying, our money just not going on a bunch of bullshit that, you know how you spend money and you don't see it. We ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying. We see where our money going. We investing in clubs. We got the 3 little trap spots, our weed spot, meth spot, our coke spot. We got the dealership, and we possibly finna have 2 dealerships. So, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta see how much they want for this dealership. I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comment. We paid an M for the little Honda dealership. I think that was worth it though. $1 million. And y'all see we made a lot of money back off that dealership. We ain't made our money back yet, but you know what I'm saying, we made some money. That's all that matters. We made a little something. All right, so we pulling up to the club, guys. The club is right here. Well, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a rooftop club, so you know this is a big ass building. All right, we're gonna pop out. I want to see how much they want for this junk. Hold on, let me move my car. My car is in the way. No, this is just a nice little cool vibe day. We ain't gotta worry about nobody shooting at us or nothing like that. We just, I'm gonna park over here, matter of fact. Yeah, we gonna park right here. This finna be our spot anyway, so we don't give a damn if that's illegal. So let me see how much they asking for this spot, cause I don't know. And yeah, y'all see we got on the Hell Star Hoochie Daddy shorts. That was for the beach today if we make it. So let me see how much they want for this property. 3.5 million. We'll go and buy that, you know what I'm saying. We'll set it up later though. We ain't gonna do all that today. And I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, check out what's going on up there. I see them up there partying and shit like that. We're gonna get all this. I needs everything. So yeah, this the spot right here, guys. Nice little spot. Got the security there. I'm finna go check out and see what we got upstairs. We gonna open up valet. Got valet there, bodyguard, everything we need. But I'm gonna go up here and check out, you know, what we got going on. Let's go to the rooftop. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with the setup already. This is called the Lumbank Rooftop. We got the little bar right there, little walk-in bar. Okay, that door don't work right there. So it look like we going out this way. We came up through the elevator. Yeah, the club already jumping a little bit, you know what I'm saying. These the people who like to party in the daytime and stuff like that. But they getting it in, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. They in the water with it. Oh, this lit right here. Damn, that pool kind of big. Well, is it a pool? I think it is. They just in the shallow part. They ain't in the deep part. But they doing their thing right there. And we got everything set up here. I'm fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Nice little spot. We even got a pilot, you know, in case we want to fly away from here or something. So yeah, I like these little sitting areas right here too. He in there getting him a lap dance. Bro laid back enjoying that lap dance. And yeah, this the DJ. She over here, you know what I'm saying, on the ones and twos. Liquor everywhere. How a party supposed to be. And yeah, this a good investment. A good investment. We got the pool up here. So you know this party gonna be packed. It ain't dark yet. It is not dark yet, so this just, you know, a little daytime party going on. But we finna go on and go check out this dealership real fast. Might invest in it. I really don't know, you know what I'm saying. We might go on and invest in it though. Alright, let's ride, baby. Finna go over to the, I don't think the dealership too far. I like how all this stuff, you know, like in the same area too. We really ain't got to go far. Only time we go far is when we you know what I'm saying, dealing with our drug businesses. So yeah, this dealership right around the corner. Boy done spent a bag today. We done spent some money, but you already know we gonna get it back. We got work at a couple of our places too. We still had work at the weed spot too, a lot. So we just waiting on all that to get finished. It might be finished. I gotta check my spots. I gotta check them spots in a minute. But we finna go check out this little dealership. See what this dealership hitting on. We might just go on and snatch this bad boy up. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna pass them, but light went on, turned green. We can keep it straight. And this kinda over here by our other dealership too. Real close to it. Okay, this the spot right here, guys. Luxury cars. Y'all know that other spot called Trap Autos. I'm gonna park kinda on the curb, out the road. I don't want nobody to come through here and hit my shit. So yeah, this luxury cars right here. I might keep that name. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna keep that name.
Man, these young
But I don't know how I'ma set it up. We might have to put our cars in the inside instead of, you know, sitting them on the outside. We just gotta see how this gonna, everything, you know, fall in place. But this is a nice little spot. We can put a couple cars in here. We selling luxury cars. We don't need a lot of them anyway, cause we're gonna make a lot of money off of them. But the thing is, buying them, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna spend a lot of money. But I'm fucking with this spot. It's a little small spot just like the other one. Thought we can go back there. But this all to this place. So y'all let me know how much we should pay for this one. We have 2 dealerships. I know it's gonna be hell setting both of them up, but we ain't even tripping. So we finna go down to the beach right now. Do a little surfing. Just to ease our mind, you know what I'm saying? Have a little fun. We headed to the beach. Now this was my girl idea and whatnot. We need this though. We need this. We got a lot on our plate right now. And we just need to, you know, keep our mind off that. We're just trying to think about other things right now. Cause we finna be in the money, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big money. Big money. We finna have bukus of cars. We just finna live our life, you know what I'm saying? Live it up. So really we just using these dealerships to clean our drug money. That's it. As y'all can see, we bought the dealership for an M. We bought the cars for 3 M. So that we cleaned up like 4-5 million right there. Cleaning this shit up slowly but surely. And we just bought this crib. We bought the crib with dirty money. We don't give a damn though. Well, basically, not really dirty money. You know, some of it we cleaned up. Just so we won't have to be going to the laundry guy. Y'all know he take a cut out the money. And I ain't trying to be paying that cut. So we just decided to do it like this. Just to clean that money up. But we good, you know what I'm saying? We is good, gang. We making plenty money. No cap. Plenty money. And yeah, I do need to check my businesses too. We'll do that once we pull up to the beach. Before I forget. Cause I will forget. Real quick. But I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for rocking with your boy. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, make better content now. My content, you know, was kind of rushed, but you know what I'm saying, I'm putting a little more effort into it. So we down here at the beach. We gotta pull up. Let me see. I guess we can pull up right here. I ain't want to scrape the bottom of the car, but we here. Yeah, we gonna do a little surfing down here, guys. You know, something different. All we do is trap and shit like that. But let me check on my business. I know my girl ready to get out there. Gotta keep these businesses in line. Make sure they doing what they supposed to be doing. Okay, they done did everything there. We got a lot of supplies. I mean, a lot of stock already ready. Got a lot of stuff already ready. What I'm trying to say. I said stock. I kind of mess up a little bit sometimes, guys. Everybody ain't perfect. All right, let me see. Supply stock. We got 0 there. Meth. Oh, yeah. See, we got a lot of work that's ready to go damn near. I know we ain't got nothing at the cocaine spot. Yeah, we ain't got nothing there. Okay, we good to go. So we headed on the beach. And it's getting kind of dark out here, you know what I'm saying? But we still gonna do what we do. My girl just gonna lay out on the beach. And I'm gonna get out there and surf. Yeah, I'm gonna get out there and do a little surfing. So we gotta go over here to this little surf shop. Buy a damn surfboard. Hopefully they ain't taxing for these junts. I don't know how much surfboards cost IRL. But I know they probably pretty high though. They probably cost a lot. I ain't gonna say just high. But I know they probably cost a lot though. So we gotta go over here and we gotta get us a surfboard. Let me see what they got. They got one called Coral, Shark Gill. They got Sunset Ray. They got Sea Drifter and they got a Lifeguard. Let me see what that Shark Gill look like. That kind of look plain. Let me see what the Coral. That's a small board. Sunset. That's alright, you know what I'm saying. They got colorful. And what's the Lifeguard? Lifeguard is a big surfboard, but we ain't rescuing nobody. This board can't be modified. Okay. So all the rest of them can. This board, the Sea Drifter costs $1,400. The Sunset Ray costs $1,250. Shark Gill costs $650, and the Coral costs $400. I guess we'll go with the Sea Drifter. Yeah, we'll go with that one, I guess. Okay, so we can put neon lights on there. We can do performance, extras. Let me see what all we got up in here for these. Okay, we got front neons, side neons, neon strips, front lamp. It is kind of getting dark out here. Blue front lamps, red side lamp, blue side lamp, red center lamps, blue center. Hold up, I'm gonna go with the front neon. Now, I don't like that red. We'll go with the neon strip. That junk $570 something? Damn, they taxing more. Let me see what the performance is. Okay, we can up the speed. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll go speed level 1, I guess. I ain't just trying to go too fast out there. We got extras. We can put insurance on the GPS tracker radio. I guess we'll go with the, well, fuck, we ain't finna do that. Just spending extra money, you know what I'm saying? But we got our board.
Oh man, thanks, dog.
And we finna get out here on the water. Our girl, she just finna chillax, I guess. Gonna let her do what she do and we gonna do what we do, you know what I'm saying? She don't wanna get out here and surf. She must be scared or something like that. But let's see where we wanna jump in the water at.
Sucks, huh?
Your boy Trap can swim, you know what I'm saying? So don't look like nobody really out here. Couple people, you know, it's getting kinda dark out here. I guess she just gonna chill out here or something. Ain't nobody out here, you know. They usually be laid out here. They usually be laid out. So yeah, we finna go on and jump in this water. Talk to our shawty for a minute. See what she gonna be doing. Alright, so she got her little towel. She just chilling. You know, this is like a nice little vibe right here. I ain't gonna lie. See the sunset back there? We finna get out here on this surfboard though. See what we can do out here on this water. You know, just chillaxing, man. Just having fun. So let's get our surfboard out. We're gonna jump on this bad boy. Hold on, let me grab it before it get away from me. Get on that bad boy before it get away. And we out here, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little surfing. Let's see if we can do some tricks on this junk.
Let's go!
Damn. Yeah, this surfboard fast as is, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we didn't get the fastest level on this junk. Alright, let's see. We can do a trick on this bad boy. Boy out here like he doing aerobics on this junk. But yeah, this, you know what I'm saying, peaceful. I ain't gonna lie. Nice little peaceful shit. Gang out here hollering. What I'm talking about, I'm doing a little surfing. Damn, this surfboard get down. It get down. They won't let me do no tricks. See how far we can go out in the water. Yeah, we would have got any faster. This motherfucker would have been getting down, you know what I'm saying?
Woo, here we go.
But yeah, this a vibe right here, you know what I'm saying? Something new, something different. We got a little money right now, so we basically can do what we want to do out here. Our girl, she just want to lay on the beach, you know. Check out that nice little sunset back there. Nice little sunset. Okay. We out here. We out here. No worries in the world. No worries. Okay, there we go. Boy, Trap out here doing tricks on the damn surfboard. Game like he been doing this for a minute.
Come on.
But yeah, this was fun, I ain't gonna lie. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang. What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. This right here gonna officially be the last episode, guys, until season 3. But we finna go on and sell all the product we got at our meth spot and our weed spot, and you know what I'm saying, make that bread. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know that link in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So yeah, guys, like I done with Keys to the Streets, I'm gonna bring the cut scenes to this series too. But it's only gonna be in season 3, so make sure y'all tap in with your boy. But let's go on and drop off this work. We had 22 million worth of work. And this our new right here, guys. We spent 300K on this behind the scenes. Lamborghini 488 on them 4G autos made by Peanut Customs. So yeah, once we pull up to the weed spot, y'all will get to see, you know what I'm saying, us dry this, and we can check out the interior and whatnot of it. But let's go on and jump in here so we can go drop off this meth. And we got 4 miles before we reach our destination. And we got 22 M's on the flow. But yeah, guys, we finna go on and jump into season 3 of this with the cut scenes, just like I'm doing Keys to the Streets. I see y'all enjoy that a little bit better, you know, making a little storyline out of it. So we gonna do it like that. Hopefully y'all don't mind that, you know, we ain't going out with no big bang or nothing like that with this series right here. But I guarantee in season 3, we're gonna have a big bang when we go out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a ending to the series the next time, just like we're gonna do with Keys to the Streets. And I was also thinking about bringing another series to the channel, but the other series is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, without cut scenes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have 2 series with cut scenes, and then the other series gonna be just how we been doing the series, you know what I'm saying? And we'll just, you know, do it like that. Cause it's a lot of work doing these cut scenes. I ain't even gonna lie. It take a lot of work to do it. It seemed like, you know, the cut scenes easy to do and stuff like that, but it take a minute because you gotta go in there and set up your scene. You gotta record it. Then you gotta go in there and edit it. Then I gotta do like the voiceover and stuff like that on the cut scene. So that's why it take, you know, a little while for me to do them Keys to the Streets episode. But we're gonna keep them coming, guys, you know what I'm saying? because I think y'all enjoy that a little better with a little storyline to it. I can do the storyline with this too, but it seemed like, you know, the cut scenes bring it to life a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna go and add the cut scenes to season 3 of the story of Trap. So you know what I'm saying, y'all stay tuned for that. That's coming soon. But we got 3 miles before we reach our destination, and like I said, we got 22 million on the flow, so that's a lot of money. I don't know how much product and stuff we got at the weed spot, but that's gonna be a lot of money too. And your boy Trap going out, you know what I'm saying, filthy rich. And I'm gonna keep the files to this series this time so we don't lose a lot of our cars and stuff like that. Y'all know when I start a series over, we have to like start all the way back from the bottom. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna keep the amount of money he got and all that. But right now I think we got like 12 million, but it's gonna be like damn near 40 something million once we bust these plays today. Probably a little bit over that though. You know, Trap rich, he got rich as hell. We started all the way from the bottom, and your boy quit the lawn service, you know what I'm saying. He sold that to his cousin, and he started opening these little meth business, coke business, and the weed business, and this shit right here made us filthy rich. So yeah, guys, it's time to go on end this. But once we start back, we're gonna come back on where we left off, guys. I'm gonna keep all the files to the cars and whatnot, so we'll have all that. Our crib that we currently got right now, that police on his ass. The crib that we got currently now, we're gonna keep that too. And then, you know, we're gonna add a little story to it for you guys. And that's how it's gonna go. But you know, like I was saying, it take a long time to do these cut scenes. That's the only thing I hate about doing them, because it take a minute. And I don't want to, you know, just rush the cut scene or nothing like that, because it got to have, you know, like a little story to it. So we're going to do what it do, gang. I'm going to try to work hard to bring these cut scenes to life and stuff like that. But we should end off of probably almost 50 million, 50 M's. And your boy filthy rich. No cap. Filthy rich. These businesses, I'm glad, you know, Trap went on and decided to make that move and said fuck that lawn service. But you know what I'm saying, we might get one more from my cousin and grab our trailer. We probably gonna get another truck. We're gonna grab the little small trailer though, and you know what I'm saying, we might just go on and you know, do our own little lawn service. We'll let him have that right there. You know, it's just a gift. We already rich, so we really ain't fucked up about that. But we did pass it down to a family member though. That's the thing, you know. We kept it in the family instead of selling the business to somebody else. We let our cousin take over. And y'all know in season 3, y'all will get to meet his cousin that took over the lawn service and stuff like that. So like I said, guys, we got a lot planned for season 3 of the story of Trap with cut scenes, you know what I'm saying. So we pulling up. We need to go on that side over there though. So we got to get over here to the weed farm after we drop this off. They don't know if they want me to go this way, that way. Which way am I going? I guess we're going this way. So yeah, guys, I got a lot planned for season 3. Make sure y'all tap in with Keys to the Streets. Y'all know we doing the cut scenes in there and stuff like that. Adding that, you know, a little bit more realism to it. Even though, you know, the cut scenes, I ain't gonna say I'm rushing them. I'm just, you know, it's just hard work doing them cut scenes. I gotta do the voiceover myself and all that. You know, it'll take a whole lot longer if I had to do scenes where, you know, we talking and stuff like that. I was thinking about adding that into the series, but if I do it like that, then it's gonna have to be just my voice. I'm gonna have to voice all the characters. That's the reason why I ain't doing it like that. But I was thinking about, you know, starting to do it, but that's gonna take a whole lot of time. And then, you know, a lot of these characters, they mouth don't move and stuff like that, so it's gonna throw it off a little bit. Like Trap mouth don't move or nothing. So we're gonna pop up out of here, collect the payment from the wholesaler. We should be getting 22 million. Gonna collect that bread. And your boy is up, no cap. super up. Let's see how much we working with right now. Oh yeah, we at 35 M's right now. So yeah, we finna have to go over to the weed spot. I guess we can catch a taxi cab over there. All right, so we back over here at the meth spot because I do want to drive this a little bit this episode. The Ferrari thing, the Ferrari 488. Let's check out the insides of this bad boy. Hopefully I ain't say Lamborghini in the beginning. But yeah, this it right here, guys. Nice. You know what I'm saying? We spent 300 racks on this bad boy. Y'all know we gotta reward ourselves. We making all this money out here. We like kingpin level right now. So we're gonna keep that money flowing in straight like that. But yeah, this get down too. We're gonna get on the interstate. I'm gonna show y'all what it do. As y'all can see, this bad boy get down. I do need to hit that gas station though right here. Gonna gas this junk up. Gonna gas it up because we on like half a tank right now. $44.
Hell is that?
That ain't nothing. Boy got 22 M's. 22 million, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things we can do right now with all this money. A lot. Y'all know we got the dealership jumping and stuff like that. I'm waiting on an update for the dealership. I think I'm gonna bring that back, you know what I'm saying, in season 3 too, the dealership mod. I'm just waiting on the updated to where they can, you know what I'm saying, the prices won't be set to GTA prices, regular prices, where we can sell a car for, you know, as much as we want. Cause they got it set to like the in-game prices, and the cars that we had, you know, they probably set on a in-game car, you know what I'm saying, and that's why the prices, they won't buy it for over, you know, a certain amount. So yeah, I'm waiting on an update. That mod called Dealership Management, if y'all want to download that too, guys, on gta5mods.com, where y'all can, dang, gang busted. Now let me go. They tweaking. Now let's see what this do. I already know this get down. Alright, we pulling up over here to the weed spot. I don't know how much product and shit we got over here, but I know it's a lot. I know they done produced everything, so the only thing we gotta do is just put it in the truck and go drop it off doing the wholesale. I really didn't have to come over here to do this, but yeah, I forgot. We do gotta come over here and grab the vehicle though. So good I did come over here. We're gonna have to pull up over here anyway. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, drive this a little bit. We just got this. We just got a nice home too, so that all that's coming to season 3. So y'all be on the lookout. Season 3 coming soon with the cut scene. I might have to, you know, change up the way I do the in-game play. Right, we done made it over to the weed spot. Let's see what we got going on. Let me lock the door first. Let's see what we got going on over here. See what we got to sell. We should have something ready. Oh yeah, we good. Let's wholesale that. 6 M's. Go drop this off to the client. That's a lot of bread, you know what I'm saying? It ain't as much as the meth spot, but it's still bread. For one deal, 6 million. So yeah, we making a lot of money with these businesses. A lot of money. I think we got all of them. I think it was just the cocaine spot, the weed spot, and the meth spot. I wish we could have had like a counterfeit business. You know, a lot more other businesses. Cause it's more than, you know what I'm saying, meth, coke, and weed. I wish we could have got some other spots. But we good for right now though. We making, you know what I'm saying, a lot of money just from these 3 businesses. Just think if we had all of them stocked at one time, and then, you know what I'm saying, did a wholesale on all business. Only thing I don't like about it, we gotta travel far as hell, you know what I'm saying. That's the only thing about it, the traveling. But you know, we gonna hit that highway. If it's a couple M's on the floor, we hitting that highway straight like that. Especially for 25 M's, well 22 M's what we just made off the meth. I don't know which one make the most money. I think it might be the cocaine spot. I'm thinking. But it seems like the meth is what we done made the most money off so far. But I guess if we got the same amount of stock for all these businesses, which one I think would make the most money is the cocaine spot. The cocaine spot first, the meth spot second. Then as y'all can see, we had like 500,000 grams of weed and we only make 6 million. That's still good though. 6 M. We got the police. Hold up. Lose the cops. What the police? They just got on me for nothing. Somebody must be snitching or something. That's the only way they could know, you know what I'm saying, that we got that work up in here. And y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on and exit off. And that it's a police right here somewhere. He must be down. Oh, he right there. Damn. He sitting there waiting on me. Oh, somebody gotta be snitching. Somebody gotta be snitching. Get me through there. We're gonna have to lose them. Guys to. Or we gonna spook the client and then they ain't gonna wanna work with us. Now do what you do. I'm gonna do it like this on it. Hold up, we got a train track up here. You know, when I see them train tracks, we gotta hit that. We got to. We only got 2 stars though. That police coming down, that's super fast. You know, these train tracks, they lead into a tunnel. That'll be a, you know what I'm saying, a good way to get away. Okay, we already done, I was just finna say we already done lost their eyesight. We're gonna get away though. Then we're gonna have to go all the way back to drop this off. It don't look like no tunnels close. Yeah, we might be good. Hold up, I'm just gonna park right here. Let me see how close these police is. We might can lose them just sitting right here. They way back there. Now, if they start getting close, they'll go one right there. And then we got one coming right there. So I'm gonna stop a little bit, let him go by. He looking for you, boy. Maybe if I just sit here, they might not know where I'm at. Okay, we good now. We can get back on the highway. Let me see can we get back on the highway this way? We should be able to. Right on time. All right, let's put this GPS in so we'll know where we're going. All right, we good to go. Let's just get back on this highway. I don't know how they knew, you know what I'm saying, this was us moving at work. All right, we can turn right here. All right, we good. 3 miles. Back in the city with it. Drop this shit off. And we done made, you know what I'm saying, almost 50 M's. We almost at 100 million. If we would have done, you know, like one more run from each business, we would have been in the 100 M's. That would have been easy. An easy 100 M's right there. But y'all know we gonna back up a little bit off of it. And like I said, with season 3, we doing the cut scenes with this series. Alright, I thought we had to turn off like we stand on the interstate with it. Let me hurry up and get this work to its destination. For these police put your boy under the prison. They got us in this is like a, oh, they say weed control, pest lawn weed control. Oh, they got us in like a gardener vehicle. Low key, you know what I'm saying? Like we going to do some landscaping or some shit. What they say on 183333 therm? They say therm? Yeah. So yeah, we got the little low key van. Know we gotta have them. We got all this product in here. 5,000 grams of that good weed. That good loud. Gotta have that little low-key van. Keep the police off our track, but they still got on our ass. I don't know how, but they did. This traffic out here hectic right now. This must be like rush hour or something. Rush hour traffic. People on lunch break and shit. Y'all know when people on lunch break, boy, that traffic be hell. You do not want to get on the highway when, you know what I'm saying, it's a lunch break time, 'cause you're going to be in traffic forever. Alright, so we made it back to the city pretty fast. Gonna drop this shit off and we good to go. We done made a lot of money for the day. Like 28 million, 29 million in one day. Jackpot, you know what I'm saying? Boy, Trap ain't gotta do nothing no more. That's why we got rid of the lawn service. That little money, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't even worth it. $1,500 just to do a yard, you know what I'm saying? We making $6 million. Our lowest on the deal, you know? So why do a lawn service when you can trap it out and make a lot of money? We could become a billionaire if we wanted to. See, we could take this money right here that we just made and put it back into our traps, and boy, we can make a lot of money. A lot of money. Just think if we just kept stocking up our warehouses and shit, we could have easily made 100 M's off one play. But we here, we almost at our destination. Gonna drop this off, and y'all already know your boy Trap will be back, season 3. Back booming out here in these streets. But we're gonna have, you know what I'm saying, a couple little ops this time. People trying to fuck up our, sabotage our business and stuff like that. Okay, what are you guys at? Let me see where they ducked it. It's like we gotta go around. I don't think we can go through here nowhere. Hold on, we might can go through here. Go this back way. They over here somewhere? Okay, it look like they right over there. I think it's a little road over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Pull up in the back. And we good to go. And hit that lick, collect the payment. Appreciate your 6 M's, you know what I'm saying? So let me see how much we ended up with, guys. 41 million. But hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. I'm out of here.